Welcome back, ghouls and goblins. I hope you're having a magical day. Thank you so much for taking the time to support the channel. We are back with the latest and greatest mono green mid-range. This might be positioned as one of the top meta decks right now. We have, the combo just to play off the top of our library, literally going nuts, folding our entire deck into play. We fine-tuned it from the first version, which we showcased, I believe, on opening day of Dominaria United, which is super exciting, and we are killing it within Mythic rank with this latest variant of the list. We're going to break down the deck list, talk about the strategies, the synergies that are showcased within the build, demonstrating this within our Mythic gameplay footage against the best decks and players in the world right now. And then we'll wrap up with our final thoughts, deck review, and of course our Dominaria United pack opening. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to help support myself as a creator, and I hope you enjoy the brand new deck. Oakley Dokley, mono green mid-range, 60 card standard, best of one build, 2.9 average mana value, 29 creatures, 7 non-creatures, 24 land. The land, is fine. We have ramp within the build. Obviously, the curve is a little higher than we would typically want for 24 land, but we have the Llanowar Loam Speaker for 2. This can add 1 mana of any color. In this case, we're a mono green deck, so it's only ever going to be green. But the ramp here is really nice. It's a non-legendary, so you can stack those, and that's really going to help us. Plus, we can free cast through the fight rigging, which really reduces the mana curve, as we're free casting some of those heavier drops. This 6-drop primarily. Almost always casting that with the fight rigging, unless it's late game, and then we don't really care about what's going on with our mana curve at that point anyways, as we've had plenty of time to establish a board state. So with that being said, first things first, you are free playing off the top of your library with Augur of Autumn for 3 mana. It's a 2/3. You may look at the top card of your library anytime, and you may play lands off the top of your library. If you have Coven, 3 creatures with different power, you can also cast spells from the top of your library. We can exile a creature, a creature and enchantment primarily, but also sorcery. I say instant because I was looking at safekeeping, but you can't reduce that by anything. Primarily a creature, then an enchantment, and then finally your sorcery speed spell as your exile priority with the Prowler, reducing the cost of those spells that are exiled with a similar type by 1 generic mana. This is really cool. It's a non-legendary that you can stack and reduce it, by 2 generic mana if you want to get really crazy with things. And then, the Defiler of Vigor. This will allow us to pay 2 life to convert a green mana, right, into the Phyrexian mana. Prowler reducing the generic cost, and then the Vigor allowing us to pay 2 life for the green cost of the spell, which is really nice. Again, non-legendary, you can stack this. And then we're losing life. We're gaining it right back with the Silverback Elder for 5 mana. It's a 5/7, and whenever you cast a creature spell, choose 1, gain 4 life. Or look at the top 5 cards of your library, grab a land, put it into play, then shuffle. This is really nice if you are free casting off of the top of the library with Augur of Autumn and you play land off the top, there's another land. Well, you play a creature from your hand, boom, you put a land in play with the Silverback Elder instead of gaining life. This will, reshuffle the deck, and maybe you can keep going with creatures off the top, so on and so forth. Of course, we can also destroy enchantment or artifact, which is really good just to mitigate your opponent's field state. We have fight rigging in the deck as well, because why not? Hideaway 5, looking at the top 5, then exiling 1, and then when we have a creature with power 7 or greater, we get to free cast it. And then at the beginning of combat on our turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. So if we're not free casting the Storm the Festival, we're free casting Kodama. Of course, you can take the Vigor, you can take the Silverback. This is all fine and dandy. Kodama, through the +1 counters provided by the Defiler, will allow us to have Mass Trample, which is quite nice. It's a little spicy addition that we quite enjoy. The Beast Caller will also grow every turn as you continue to play creatures on top of it. It's a 2/2. Whenever you cast a creature spell, put a +1/+1 counter on it. When it dies, distribute those counters among any number of creatures. Again, with Kodama, we can mass distribute those counters, giving everything trample, which is really nice. Safekeeping here for protection. The pack leader can grow when we play a mana value 4 or greater spell. We love this. Or for how many there are already in play. And that's the deck. Ta-da! We have a Who Endures as well, you know, enchantment, artifact, land removal. Very, very nice, but at the end of the day, it's just there's a little bit of a bonus because we've got the Silverback Elder, so it's really land removal, which we don't need in the current meta, but, you know, you just include it because it's that good of a card, and, you know, maybe you don't always have your Silverback out, right? And it could make the difference. So that's the deck. We're killing it within Mythic rank, you know, I think from like 99% or something to top 1,000. So doing very well with it. I hope you enjoy. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to help support. Watch to the end so we can tear open this pack together. Let's play some Magic. Okay, curve's a little high here. We're going to mulligan out. Looking for a 2-drop. Let's toss the Festivities here. It's just like way too expensive. Right? Thought maybe Miss Maya was about to make it. This doesn't look like it. We will ramp with the Loam Speakers. All to be sacrificed by Liliana. This could be gross. They draw for land. Okay. I mean, it gives us a chance. So let's go with the Caller first. And then the Speaker to push the Caller up. Nothing in the graveyard yet. I'd like to get there, though. Maybe just go Fight Rigging on Beast Caller. Not a bad idea. That can dodge the hook. Could still die to single. Harvester's fine. I'm gonna take 4 damage here, I guess. Hornak. I mean, this is cool. This is a double up on the Caller. Great original, dude. Maybe Prowler can sit pretty for a second. Still a double drop. It's gotta be Augur, right? Pushing to the Caller. I think we are kind of good to progress. Draw. Take 5 to 15. We are hitting 7 next turn with the Caller. Augur in play. Hello, Miss Maya. How are you today? I'm alright. Discard's worse than sacrifice.
Nobody knows.
But sacrifice is required. I only have a creature engraved for the Prowler. It's wild, I tell you. Have mana up. We can reduce the cost here. Push up the Caller. Guaranteed they have removal on the Caller. This will organically push us to 7. So maybe we Fight Rigging elsewhere. With the Vigilance. That allows us to free cast. We push up the Caller again. Land on top. Just go for it, dude. Right? I block the 8/8, or there's like some form of removal. You get out of here, boy. Going first with pretty good looking hand. No 1-drop, but My monitor on the other side. My neck is wrecked, dude. Ramping is more important than the one extra +1 counter on the beast collar, I assure you. Deck. Fine by me. Have removal. Let's push up that beast collar, baby. This is a clean attack. I guess. On damage. Ooh! Take that, Thalia. You didn't see that coming, did you? Like, oh, this creature always defends. Gaze into the abyss. You are playing a Esper creatures, I see. Esper midrange? Esper Vigilance, Wandering Emperor combo. Ooh! I will allow it. Push in. Trample damage for the land. They kill it. Sure. Put it on the pack leader, I guess. The land is important to us. Just goes through. Four, 5 for our Elder. They have removal though, so it's not quite as good as slamming it against an aggro deck. Life gain will help, but uh-oh. That's a big uh-oh. Oh no! So they're definitely conniving here. Push it to 3. Can't say that I appreciate that. Push up the beast collar, push up the pack leader. Do we aggress or do we defend? I don't think we're in a defensive position. Just gets another land, right? That's not too bad. We lose it, we can stack those counters elsewhere. Could be worse. I think we keep progressing. Worth some thought, though, because, yeah, we're facing removal. Take the land. Counters go anywhere, I guess. Put them everywhere. That way we get trample. We should have maybe put them a little bit more in Kodama, but I'm worried they just have removal in hand, right? So that could be not great. Next turn we've got a nice hit, though. As long as they don't remove Kodama. Don't you? Timer's up. I mean, it's, yeah, they're considering what's going on. I'm sure in a similar fashion. It takes time to compute, bro. Like, I know it's a child's game, but some of us can't read. I don't think this is a problem to block. They don't get it. Good game. Maybe the Silverback does solo mid-range decks too. This card is ridiculous.com. I love it. It's a 6/8. And it gains life, it destroys enchantments, like grabs lands. Stop it, dude. The percentage is broken here from 99 to 1200. Yeah, that's not correct. Last time we were at 15 or something. All right, we're on the slow. We really need to draw 3, 4, 5, and 6 lands. That's 3, 4, 5, and 6 coming straight up. It's nice. We see this Boros deck everywhere. Nice. No attacks, chillin'. And we get the 5th land. Companion, they're looking for a land themselves. Don't get it, don't get it, don't get it, don't get it. They get it. Bummer. Yes. Main phase Wandering Emperor Exile. Third Shuffler's fine. This is the 5th land. Can we get the 6th? Single block. We can play a green permanent. We're at 7 for the Prowler. They're just going to wipe the field. Right, guaranteed field wipe here. Without doubt. There's no way they would have attacked like that without a field wipe. This sucks. We get a 5th land? No. Could be worse. Well, not really. Can we get a 5th land, please? They have a lot in hand still. 6 cards. They have too many choices. Field wipes suck. Oh? Dude. What's mine say? This is an immediate fight rigging. That's why I take it instead. We take the creatures, of course. Can we get that 6th land? That's the question. If not, that's still fine. Can we dodge another field wipe? Probably not. Right? When there's smoke, there's fire. We're gonna have like 3, 4, 5 field wipes coming up. Don't you? I mean, it dodges the meat hook, but it does not dodge path. Doesn't dodge farewell. Lots of single target can take it as well. This sorcery, we could reduce the cost of it. Even if we don't get a land, we could cast it if they don't deal with the Prowler. Could be okay. They have 5 cards in hand, though, right? So, I don't know. Doesn't seem great. I'll wait. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I do have another. But again, you know... Oh. That sucks.
Happy to help, but I'm taking a credit.
Very good removal.
Off
Silly.
you go.
And now they probably have single target in hand too. Well, Can we pop back a 6th land?
Consider yourself fortunate our motives align.
If not, it's fine.
My ways are not for the weak.
I'm gonna reduce Festival to 9. We have 7 in play. Not enough. We grab 8, still not there, but... It sucks.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
Give me my silver back. 3 cards in hand. Soren can draw. Are you serious? Their third... I repeat, their third field wipe. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Draw with your Soren, dude. Let's go. Moving along. Move it. They're like, why aren't they scooping? You're supposed to scoop. Let me get a screenshot. Frame above my bed. Finally beat HGG. They had to dunk on my servers to get the win. Literally had to DDoS us to get the win. I'm kidding. F. F indeed. Specialist is pretty cool. Definitely not bad. Six, 7. Still a few lands away. I don't think we're gonna get there. Soren's gonna dunk on us with 13 damage next turn. Oh, turn off. Well, no, that's next turn.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Not gonna do it. Game. Mr. Field Wipe. Or Mrs. They. Them. One goes first. We have a nice curve. 1, 2, 3. Unos, dos, tres. Let go. Here's our first drop. Fight rigging on 4. Hopefully we can get a creature to... Ooh, I'm gonna ramp. Well, I'll hit first. I like the ramp a lot. Maybe we pull out another 1-drop or 2-drop. That's the fun of it. It's a 2-drop. Sick. So Beast Color goes out first. And then another speaker on top, pushing up the collar. Back 2, because I don't care about your goblin. I'd happily trade that. Discard a creature. A double dog woof you. Lands. Coward. I mean, take the kill on it, I guess. They remove it, they remove it. Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, that's a good card. Playing off the top is good. Five, six, that won't be enough. This basically is good though. That life gain's most problematic. I'll get that land for you, don't worry, bro. And then if you want to trade, I'm also okay with that. Up to 10. They grab that right back, you know what I mean? This will help us, but we're gonna need some destroy enchantment. Do they defend or are they going in? They're going in because they have so many defenders here. No, they're staying back. Gonna push them all up. Push up, get buffed, dude. Good. Get out of here, dude. Take it back to your hand. Whatever. Big swing, Doogie. Block the 1/1. Sure. We can outpower this angel. I'll be very pleased with myself. Fight Rigging pops off next turn. Hopefully a Storm the Festival. Another companion. Here's a Kiki. Are they gonna hit? Still just defending. Fight Rigging for the Hideaway. Storm the Festivities. Land off the top later. We do this first. Recasting Storm. Pushing up the pack leaders. LOL. LOL, bro. Let's jump in there for another 8. Getting chump blocked. Creature out. Destroy the enchantment while it's in enchantment mode, not creature mode. We be grabbing it. We be grabbing it. We be grabbing it, man. And turn. They need a field wipe. They need a field wipe. Badly. Probably have it. One farewell, please. Can you imagine? Oh, that'd be gross. Dragon's pretty cool. Nothing engraved, though. We've been taking care of that with the Prowler. Another announcement. Not bad. Awkward attack. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're just going to storm here. Fun. I like Storm the Festival. Put on my Prowler. There's the Defiler we needed. A little late. Again, wrecking the enchantment. Actually, maybe not good because they can play that to Paragon. What am I doing? Damn fool. It's so good. You don't even need to care, right? Take your wedding enchantment back, bro. I'm coming over. No, that really, my thought is it lessens their power and toughness for the trample attack that we do have within the pack leaders, the beast caller. Yeah. Welcome to Mono Green. All right, we go first. No 1-drop, but we got some juicy 2-drops here. Let's see if it pans out. More mono black. They heard what we've done to the last mono black player. They're here for revenge. Don't you? Yeah. Shouldn't have talked such trash. Well, okay, so that's at least that's nice. How does it counterspell? It's gonna freak out. If they remove the first, they'll remove the second. A Reanimator build because they're discarding. It's just a Xander, so it's a Grixis build that doesn't want red land. There's no way that there's no counter, you know, like... I'm still brave enough to hit for 1. Because if it was removal, it's removal anyways. And they probably kill the Beast Caller. Just because it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, right? It gets harder to kill with like a hook or something. Ooh, speak of the devil. Let's go. Hey, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Protection's cool. Get out of here, dude. I mean, it's... I don't think that's... Who cares? Right? Who cares, dude? What I care about is the protection. And the ability to hit and dodge an Emperor is great. The Elders do a good job at dodging other meat hooks. 5 available mana. Invoke Eldiddlies. Let me think. Hold up protection. I mean, that is so good, right? But... Kodama for trample? Just in case they do get in the way? Coming over, dude. Look at these fucking monkeys, bro. Ook, ook. Goes the Elder as he bashes you with like a full-size tree. That ain't no twig, dude. That's the biggest tree in the forest right there. He's just got it. He's like, this is my fucking staff, dude. Oh, Lord. Do they have it? Do they have El Protection? They kept the mana for it. They might. They do! You are a legend. That's a lot of life. Well, I have another. Like, I cannot escape these freaking monkeys, dude. That's all. I think I only have 3 in deck. I might have 4, but pretty sure it's only 3. My bro won't stop. We lose our rigging, too. They have 2 mana. It's an indulgence. Damn, is it a 1 mana bounce spell? No. No. Good lord. Top 1000 though. Mono green killing it. Absolutely ranking up with this. Pretty slow hand. I think we're gonna mulligan this. This is not any better. We do get a third land, which is comforting, but less than ideal. Maybe we can top deck a 1 and 2 drop. And then a 4th land, a 5th land, a 5 drop. That helps our fight rigging to 6. Recast Storm the Festival, right? So we need the Defiler. And we need fight rigging to grab from the Festival, and we need another land. Oh, and a 1 and 2 drop, please. I was being unclear. It's quite the list, bro. I've seen this companion so many times today. Everywhere. Oh. Probably in with Prowler. Still needing some more goodies. Counter magic I do hate. I do indeed hate it. Protection up next turn. Buster's cool. They hit for 1. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Prowler. Beast Caller. Uppity up, up, up. Taking your syncopate. Thank you. Reducing the cost of our instant, even though, I mean, this should cost 0 now, you know what I mean? We should get a generic mana refund, you know, mail-in rebate, baby. Down to 13. Let's just try to go faster than they are. Taking the draw. We protect the Prowler from the wipe. Oh, hopefully it's not a farewell on 6 next turn. That would be brutal. Most likely is. 5. Put us there. Dennick is great, but it's not the end of the world. They can crew the Buster. Also not the end of the world. They choose not to do that here. They remain defensive. All right, so we need now our Defiler of Vigor off the top, like we talked about. I mean, the Silverback is fine, I guess. Not quite a Defiler, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good, dude. I mean, if it dies, it just pushes up the Prowler. I draw Chump Block with the Companion, question mark? Or take the hit, dude. Okay, here's a Chump Block or regular block. I don't know what you want to call it. Is it only Chump Block if you sack it during the combat phase? Like once it's declared as a blocker? Or is it always just, you know, a Chump Block? It dies. You're dead. Huh? They're just going to wipe the field anyways. Is that what's happening to me here? What are you doing? You didn't want to exile it? Because it's a farewell? Fuck! That's a good play. Should have seen that coming. Always a chump block, regardless of death or not. I thought it was a regular block if your creature also killed their creature, like if they both died, and a chump block only if it died. It deaded it itself. It duded it itself. Most people try to avoid stuttering. I lean into it. Actually, quite a lot of fun. Bro, you win. I get it. They did us dirty with the farewell. I mean, it's just such a card. It is the best card in the meta right now, without doubt. Farewell, bro. Are they gonna crew? Smack us in the teeth?
Who's counting?
I don't know what we would get to keep us going. Guaranteed there's more removal there. Tell Crokies I said nice deck. Boom, roasted. Nice download, dude. I'm just kidding. As fun as it is to make fun of those people, I rely on those people and take no offense if I'm referring to you. I love you and thank you for downloading my decks. It's just, you know, you get salty when you lose and you gotta find some excuse to go off on, and I'm using that one. I'm using that one, dude. I'm gonna run with it. Oof. Yeah, I mean, Filer of Vigor off the top, immediately storm the festival. 2 silverbacks, yeah? Plus we have protection. Sure, that's the play line. That's the one. We don't get it, we certainly lose. And they may just have counter magic, right? Certainly have enough mana for it. Big money, big money, big money, big money. All whammies. Aggro. Good game. Here. Here, dude. Take this. I don't know. That's all I've got, bro. I mean, technically our playline still exists next turn. And we're not dying this turn, but it's just, you know, it's one of those things where you just bow your head. Finish it out. Maybe your god line comes to fruition and you feel like a dick for the early good game. But I assure you, we do not have an advantage here. They're going to think we've been holding out if we do get it. No. For 5, down to 5. And again, a single counter spell gets it. Boom, 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 boom. Ayo, revert! Fair and playable. Right. Looks good, dude. Sick. Nice. Loving that land. A good looking hand. We are on the draw quick, though. The draw first. This is good. I wonder if they like a second blood token to kill us. drop both beast collars next turn here. Ah, no blocks. Hurts my feelings, bro. Epicure's cool. Surprised they didn't sack to kill it. Guess they're saving it. Or they just do it regularly? Surging it? Interesting. Speaker with protection. Fourth land. We're going to keep it up. They can double down on it if they want. We gain 2 life. Indestructible stops the block. And with that, you're a little bit more safe to progress. Say fully, there's still 2 cards in hand. Get the rigging out. Probably actually autumn for the land. I think we block the harvester. Not against that. They sack to kill this one. That's good. Good play, good play, good play, good play. It's out of the way. Now that's the most important thing. An Obdixilus. This is fine. I'm gonna just take damage.
I'm the new boss around.
Obdixilus?
Join
That's
me.
better.
Or die. Go
Decline.
ahead. Plead for mercy.
They're like, well, we're at 20 life. We don't need to do it. They've done it now after.
Oh, I have
Like, well, they declined it. They're gonna decline the second one too. I wanted you to discard. Defiler is out. That equals a rigging next turn if it survives. Woof. And this is a strike against the big boy. That will just chump blocks. 1 damage to 15 here. Good. It's good. What's that last card in hand? Cycling it with a blood token. Looking for removal. You get 2 draws, 1 here and another here. We take damage from the Dixilus. Decline.
coin or carnage.
Decline.
Pleasure
Brutal, right?
doing business with you.
Oh no. They are sacking a land with only now... Well, okay. We're replacing it. We just pay for it. Storm the festival. Yes. This we will pay 2 life for. Just so we can keep our attackers up. Well, I mean... Let's see what we get instead. Just that? Are you kidding me? We should have played it before. Feel like a damned fool! 8, 16, we're so close. Alright, I mean... Whatever. Clean up the field. It's fine. I'm pretty sure we've got this.
My revenge will be cruel and painful.
We could potentially get this festival off again. Synth is okay. Mono green is unbearable. This we know. Oakley dokley. I mean, mono green just gets the job done. I honestly don't think the deck needs any removal. Tail Swipe, fantastic, but you know, what if you cast Tail Swipe and then they just remove your card from underneath? That's a 2-for-1. That's very bad. Let's just go big. Let's just free cast off the top. Let's have protection and let's smash home. That's my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and comment, maybe even a little subscription, and we're gonna tear open this pack. Oakley dokley, here it is. Mono green is just such a powerhouse. Let's see maybe if we can get ourselves a Defiler. That would be fantastic. Art card, Karn Living Legacy on the top. Woof, woof, woof. Could you imagine if it was the real card? I'd like it though. Karn is so cool, dude. What a fantastic planeswalker. We have an island, because why not? Followed by a bog, also because why not? Artillery Blast, pretty cool. A third land. Wow. Is this a land pack? Outrider. Territorial Morrow. Fury Rider, getting a little closer. Alt art. Shoutouts to my green screen. That's actually pretty cool art. The Troll should be goblins, be honest. Etchery Resurrected alt art. That is a keeper.com. Come on, camera. Look at that. Ooh wee. We do not mind. And an Academy Lore Master right underneath. My favorite card of the set. And then a holographic Cavalier with our teaser card. That is not a bad pull. Alt art rare and a secondary rare. Loving that. Right? Look at that. Not too shabby. The Resurrected is a cool card, to say the least. We've really been enjoying it, playing it in lots of decks. Of course, those will be in the recent uploads. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a magical day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on your way out. Of course, check out the recent uploads for all of our latest and greatest. But have a magical day, and we'll see you soon in the next.